live at 5. It's offer review, and I just wanted to go over some of the controversy for the Omega Red requirements. Now, he is a mythic legendary, and you know, here's the thing. I personally don't think there's any shame in getting a legendary the second time around. And my experience has been that the people that do get legendaries the first time around, it's usually a little bit painful. And I mean, painful, right? And for me, a lot of this stuff seems in alignment with what we had for Adam Warlock, with an exception. I felt like all the characters for Adam Warlock had their place in the game right now, and they were useful for something. Jubilee useful, right? The characters to unlock Jubilee, you know, a lot of them were not that useful. You know, it was Pimtech, right? But Ghost was useful, right? And then the X Factor, yeah, that's great. Now, this is a little different right here. A lot of people don't have Nick Fury. I pulled chat here, and it's like 36% of the people here in chat didn't have Nick Fury. And even worse than Nick Fury is that Nick Fury, yes, he is a permanent legendary, so you can get him anytime, but it's the Krees, right? Those Kree minions are kind of terrible. Winter Soldier is trash, right? And then these three characters are, you know, definitely, you know, new characters. They're definitely strong. They're meta characters, and that's fine. And then in addition to this, yes, you know, there is a gear tier, and there's an ISO requirement. In fact, if you want to do 7 stars and get Omega Red at 7 stars, you know, then you have to take them gear tier 14, ISO 5, and so on. And so I just wanted to double down on this idea. First of all, I just want to say legendary characters are legendary. There's no shame in getting them the second time around. And typically to get a legendary the first time around is painful. And usually that means spending money. That being said, anyone remember when Scopely promised they wouldn't use trash characters for legendary unlocks anymore? Yeah, I remember. In fact, I just want to double back on this because I don't want anybody to forget. Community message from 8/31/2018 very explicitly says, in the longer term, so they're saying that this is not then, in the long term, we're committing to making sure characters needed for legendary events are also relevant outside the legendary event. This can mean individual buffs or creating greater synergy bonuses among the group required. And this was directly in response to the outrage of the Kree minions for unlocking Nick Fury. And what they did is they boosted the Kree minions. And you know, a lot of people talk about Nobu, right? And why I hated Nobu. Because I made this case about Nobu, that Nobu was trash. And they made us upgrade Nobu to get Phoenix. Well, right now, they're making you get Nick Fury, which requires garbage Kree minions, and Winter Soldier. And Winter Soldier, I mean, I don't want to take Winter Soldier to gear tier 14. Not only that, I believe Winter Soldier uses carbonadium, however you say it, and we're guessing that Omega Red is going to use that also. We could have a gear 13 crunch because we have to upgrade Winter Soldier, a garbage crap. Nobody needs to take Winter Soldier to gear tier 14. I don't think there's anybody that made a video in the last week that said, Winter Soldier's the best, upgrade him now, take him to 14. Nobody's pumped about Winter Soldier. He's garbage. Anyways, I mean, they got a loophole that this isn't a legendary event. No, this is worse than a legendary event. This is a mythic event. This is more important than a legendary event, right? But still, I think in the spirit of this promise that they made to us, the idea was that, you know, if we're going to build up characters to get a legendary character, we don't want them to be trash. And they agreed with us. And they said that they weren't going to do that anymore. Yet they did it with Nobu. Now they're doing it with Winter Soldier. So it's, you know, upgrade Winter Soldier is what I'm saying. Give him a boost. Make him important. I mean, even when he's paired up with Zemo does all the work in Hybrid 3. Winter Soldier's not doing anything at all. Heroes for Hire makes me want to quit. And we're gonna read this. I'm at day 1076. I've dealt with all the bugs and errors and everything that this game messed up along the way. I never wanted to quit. I always laughed at stupid people that just quit because an offer was wrong, and because at the end of the day the game is still fun, then why quit? 14 million, so it's pretty serious. Leader of Resilience, that's serious. Spent a boatload of money over the years and always had fun until now. Hero for Hire smack in the face of every bit of work and building ever done. 750k symbiotes, nope, they can't beat them. That's true. They can't beat a 200k, no. 800 X-Men, nope, they can't beat a 400k X-Men. 750 Infinity Watch, they might beat another 756, another 750k Hero for Hire team. This is BS, and the first time I've wanted to quit. Stuff like this is bad for the players. People buy stuff anyway, make the team forces players to buy the next shiny thing they released to counter the currently unbeatable thing. Is bad for everyone. And I believe this was posted. I don't know if this was posted before the Mega. Yeah, because the Mega Red is going to be a counter to Heroes for Hire. This is what I want to say. I agree with this post. What I've been seeing is these screenshots of people, posting like, a Heroes for Hire team, getting 21 defensive wins or something. And if a single team just stalls your entire alliance moving for fun, the question is this: is that fun? No, it's not fun. Now, how to mitigate this unfun, horrible experience that specifically Scopely has created intentionally to push sales for a mega raid? I'm going to say this. One, I'm going to highly what I'm personally doing and what my alliance is personally is doing is we only use Infinity Watch on offense exclusively for Heroes for Hire. Always. And it's like a rule. Do not use, even if I have like a 900k Infinity Watch and I have to go up against a 400k Heroes for Hire, doesn't matter. Go do it. Don't use your Infinity Watch for anything else. Not on defense, not against another Infinity Watch team, only Heroes for Hire. And this is something that I am doing, and maybe you'll take this suggestion. It's up to you. But when I build my attack and defensive teams, I imagine that I'm playing in a 1-versus-1 alliance war versus myself. And the question I ask myself, can I beat my defensive team with what I have saved for offense? And I say, yes, I can. And when I say, yes, I can, then I know I've built it with the correct team. But if I look at it and my defense is set up in a way, and I'm looking at my defense and I'm looking at my offense, and my offense is like, I can't beat my defense, then I readjust it. And it's just a suggestion. Do whatever you want. I know there's exceptions, but I'm going to suggest to approach the game mode that way. If you can beat yourself, and I try to do it barely, by the way. I'm not trying to like make one way, or I'm trying to barely beat myself. But I look at my defensive teams. It's like, can I beat that? And I usually say yes, and then I'm confirmed I'm ready to go for the next war. Also, lastly, Shanxi Fire Essence. As a free-to-play player, I got to say this was excellent. Really helped on upping other characters, made the game much more enjoyable, and logged on much more. I would love for this to happen again. I think we have to give credit to where credit's due. I believe this event was an overwhelming success. I love these bonus events. We have a Carnage bonus event running right now, and we're expecting another one here in the next couple of weeks. It was in the blog post today. I don't remember what it's called. It's probably running across the little ticker right here. But we're going to have another bonus event. I like these bonus events. I like those bonus events that are stacked on top of the event campaign character releases. Thank you, Scopely. Got to give credit to where credit's due. I thought this event was amazing. I finished it. It didn't feel taxing. I played Blitz enough. Blitz didn't feel like a super big chore because it was also working towards my RTA. It was a success. All right. Hopefully, Scopely doesn't take that as a, okay, let's go screw it up. If something's working, let's mess it up now, guys. Hey, the community liked this feature. How can we destroy it, make it garbage, and more heavily monetize it, right? I need my eye patch to say that. Anyways, Eye of Hope Orb offers. So, if you want to unlock Dagger, she's a 100 shard unlock. She doesn't look like she's going to be needed to unlock a legendary because that was for basically Secret Avengers. They do seem very strong. Initial reports that they are a great duo, Cloak and Dagger, and with high certainty they're going to be vital inside of Doomed Point 2, which the Strike Time video today mentioned that will be coming in the upcoming weeks. Some details on that, and then also they mentioned some changes to Alliance War, which we've kind of been hearing through the playtest servers. And then we're also getting ready for Teal Gear, which is going to be primarily found in the Doom 2. So If you're on the Teal Gear Doom 2 DD5 track, unfortunately, this character, I'm going to call it right now, probably going to be vital in that experience. So do what you got to do. This will get her unlocked. Let's move on and see what we get. All right, Mistress of Magnetism offer. Ugh. Do I want to spend $30? $30 to get a 7-star Adam Warlock? I'm not sure yet, man. I don't know what to do with that. So this is basically a function of the Adam Warlock event coming on Monday. There is a double drops for farming them on Sunday. We've also got a login calendar that has a couple of them in there, and she's in a hard node. So I have to make a decision on whether or not I want to whale or not to finish him at 7 stars. I'm not sure, but I currently have Adam Warlock at 6 stars, and I don't know how much I need to get him to 7 stars. Sure, it'd be nice. I'll get him. Do I want to wait till the 3rd time around? I don't know. It's up to you. But this is definitely a function of Adam Warlock event coming on Monday. Red Star Ultimate Pack. I value Red Stars at $1.50 a piece. So we've got 6 of them here. I value that at $9. Not even close to $25. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Red Stars. Let's just skip over this. This is not a good value. Don't see the value in this at all. I'm not going to be purchasing this, and I do not recommend it. All right, Fire Support Leader offer. So there you go. She is one of the requirements for the Omega Red, along with Captain America Sam Wilson and Sharon Carter at 5 stars, a minimum to get the 5-star unlock. I do want to say this about the Secret Avengers team, which I pair them up with Nick Fury and Kestrel on offense in war, and they do everything I need them to do with the exception of Heroes for Hire. But they have superseded most of my expectations. Every match I've gone into, there was just like, wow, they just walk over the other team very easily. So I probably should be doing punch-ups on them. They seem very good. Anyways, do what you got to do. This is not high value for sure. I'm sure they're selling a bunch of this based on the Mega Red announcement. Let's move on. Multiple Man. Again, this is a function of getting and unlocking Adam Warlock on Monday. So that is that. Not a good value. Gold Phase Bits offer. So this is for the battle armor costume for Shanxi. If you were able to finish the milestones and log in and collect all the miles from logging in, should have unlocked. If you did 7 of the 10 medallions, should have gotten should have got the battle armor costume already. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of buying costumes. I just don't see the value myself. All right, here we go. X Factor Orb offer. So this is a function of Adam Warlock also. Problem I have with this orb is that the shards awarded in Shatter Stars there also is random. And so if you need, Polaris, let's say, and then you just pull all, Long Shot or Shatter Star, that'd be kind of terrible. Not a fan. They do have this great variance on... that word's overused too much right now. They have this great spread on how much you can pull. Sometimes it's 5 per orb, sometimes 145. It's all over the place. Let's move on. Not a fan. I don't get this offer. I don't get it. I don't know. Just blitz a lot and raid a lot. Not blitz a lot. Just raid and arena battle and war a lot, and you'll be fine on this event. There's a bunch of shards in the Carnage event. Anyways, I don't know. What are they thinking? What is 3 shards going to do for anybody? Ugh. Gold. This is an average offer. Gold is pretty scarce right now, so I would say this is a C- offer. However, they have not been, giving us many opportunities to purchase gold. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece, so that's like $6, and there may be another $2. So the value's not really there because it's maybe $8 worth of gold for $10. I do see them selling a lot of this. So if you absolutely need gold, I get it, but not a really great value. Gear, I believe that training materials in purple gear is much more abundant than it once was in 6 months ago or so. It's still a significant bottleneck. However, I'm not purchasing gold, purple gear at all this time. And when I was purchasing purple gear, I only valued it at 10 cents a piece. So if you needed all 4 of these pieces, then maybe it'd be worth $10. Problem is, you probably only need 2 of these pieces. If you click on them, you can see your inventory levels. But, and again, I just don't see the value. Let's move on. Purple T3s, yeah, no. At best, I think I should be buying these at $1 for 100. It seems to be the right price. Training materials, yeah, if you need them, you're going to buy this, but I've dropped my valuation on these down to $1.50 a piece because of the abundance. Mostly that has to do with the Skill Military Training Materials event. So right here, we've got 3 orbs at $1.50 a piece. It's like $4.50, and then maybe that's worth another $2. Doesn't add up to $10, but I believe there's going to be another offer down there much worse than this. So keep this offer in mind if you're in need of training materials. Again, we have this offer has been here for a minute. I don't know if I recommend this necessarily right now because there's no incentive to buy it like there was when there was the Shanxi event. But right now, this 1,000 energy will help you push towards level 85. I am a fan of offers that primarily consisted of this green campaign energy, and I just think these right here are much lower value than they were, several months ago. Let's move on. And then we got here Golden Bundle, not a great offer. At best, this is worth $2 a piece, $14, and maybe that's worth another $5, $19 value, not even close to $35. Trash. All right, and this is the offer I was referring to. Yeah, so there is a better offer than this. The offer that is $10 US will give 6,000 fragments and 25 individual materials. So this is way worse. Let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. I do value 3,000 energy at $15, and I can't figure out a way of making this add up to the other $10. The only upside to buying this right now is that there is a level cap increase, and some people are pushing to level 85, and this will help you do that, but I'm not going to buy it. Pack of Shame, yeah. Now that they've changed RTA, which is a great change. I do like the change where it includes Blitz now. At least you have the option of playing RTA or Blitz. Your choice is yours, right? I think if I'm doing enough Blitz, I'm going to prefer to do more Blitz just so that I can get the Blitz currency needed to buy the needed pieces for war. And if I do that, I will never need to buy this ever again. All right, let's move on. Bad offer. At best, that's worth $2 a piece, $12. Those are worth $1 a piece. So that's another $6, $18 value is not quite worth $25. Nope. Everything down here is garbage. Let's see if we have anything else worth talking about. We're just going to scroll down to the bottom. Nope, I don't see anything. Let's go over to the free-to-play account and just see what else we've got. And we're going to skip through all the duplicate offers, and we're going to isolate on and focus on the ones that are unique to this account. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. The other day, I didn't see any unique ones, so we might be just scrolling through nothing. We're going to scroll through it quickly. I don't see anything here. As I suspected, it looks like all the offers are the same, and that'll wrap up offer review. So how are you feeling about Omega Red? Who knows when they're going to make Captain America, Sharon, and Maria available. I just want to say that last time they didn't really do any of that until about 2 weeks. They haven't given us a date on anything, and so we'll just have to hang tight. But yeah, they don't make it like easy to get a legendary the first time around, so just keep that in mind. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.